My sisters who've been taught to hide their period, who've bled in silence, in shame, in secret. This video is for you. We were never meant to see our cycles as a burden, but in a world built on linear productivity and masculine timelines, we've forgotten the sacred rhythm of our bodies. Your period is not a flaw to be managed. It's a rhythm to be honored. A sacred mirror that reflects your power, your pain, and your truth. For many of us, the first time we bled wasn't a celebration. It was a crisis. We were handed pads or whispered warnings. No one told us this was a rite of passage, a monthly invitation into deeper knowing. And so we learned to suffer through it, to keep performing, keep working, keep pushing, even as our bodies begged us to slow down. We internalized the lie that our bleeding made us weak, when in truth, it was the one time our bodies were most honest. What if your period wasn't just physical, but emotional and spiritual too? Each month, your body initiates you, again and again, into surrender, into shedding. This is not inconvenience. This is intelligence. Your cycle moves through 4 seasons, just like nature does. Menstruation, your body's winter, a time for rest, release, and reflection. Follicular, like spring, where creativity blooms, clarity returns, and new beginnings stir. Ovulation, the summer phase, when your energy is magnetic and you're naturally expressive. Luteal, your inner autumn, a season of truth-telling, setting boundaries, and deep intuition. You're not meant to feel the same every day. You are a spiral, not a straight line. And there is deep wisdom in honoring what phase you're in. Instead of pushing through the pain, what if you reached for presence? What if you lit a candle for your womb? What if you wrote down what your body is ready to release? What if you slowed down, not as a sign of weakness, but as an act of devotion? What if rest was never laziness, but reverence? What if listening to your body was the most sacred thing you could do? When we stop treating our bodies like machines, we return to the sacred. Your period is not just blood. It's a message, a clearing, a quiet initiation. You don't need permission to rest. You don't need permission to feel. You are not broken. You are cyclical, and that is holy. You were never meant to bleed in silence. You were never meant to hide. Your womb is a sacred drum, and every cycle, it plays the rhythm of remembrance. Remember this: you are not inconvenient. You are not too sensitive. You are not dramatic. You are deeply, wildly in tune, and every month you are invited to return home. If this message stirred something in you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're reconnecting with your cycle. And if you're not ready to comment, just leave a rose so I know you're out there. If you'd like more content like this, be sure to subscribe and join the sisterhood. Welcome back to your rhythm.